Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Marv on Air March Madness special, where we will be previewing anything and everything March Madness, and by anything and everything, we mean absolutely nothing. Today, we have just myself, Redbone, and my good compadre, Brock. He's out. He's tired right now. He's had a lot of bracketology in his head. He's a little zoinked, if you know what I mean. We'll start with the games being played tonight. Tonight, the big game you're going to want to pay attention to and watch for is going to be Mississippi State versus Pittsburgh. The winner of that game goes on to play Iowa State. That's important for you Cyclone fans. Check out that game tonight. Moving on to the regions as a whole. In the South, we have Alabama as the 1 seed, Arizona as the 2 seed. Me personally, I don't like either of those teams, all right? Both of them start with the letter A. Nobody likes the letter A. I mean, it kind of just sucks. It's the first letter, first in, first out. So that's how I see them. I don't like anyone particularly out of the South region. But if I had to guess, I would be rocking with the Virginia Cavaliers. I don't know why. You don't know why. But they just have good colors, okay? Moving down to the east side of the bracket, Purdue's the 1 seed. Looks like Marquette somehow squeezed in at the 2. That's impressive for Marquette because nobody actually knows where they're from. They're kind of just around. But, both those teams also not super enticing. We got Duke in there, Tennessee, Michigan State made it into this one somehow, Memphis. None of these teams really moved the needle for me, so I like this one to be pretty wide open. This could go any direction. We're not sure which direction, but it could go any direction. Me personally, I like the Tennessee Volunteers to come out of this side of the bracket just because of their colors. Once again, we like the orange teams. They look good in March. They look really good in March. Also, Oral Roberts just so happens to be in this side of the bracket as well. They are my sleeper pick through all of this to go far. They're a 12 seed. Check out for Oral Roberts. They have a silly name. We like silly names. On the other side of the bracket, we have the Midwest region. We got Houston. Everyone's picking them to win it all. But the gambling odds aren't very good. So why would we pick Houston? Why would we pick Houston? We don't pick Houston. 2 seed on that side, Texas. Horns are down. Horns down. They're not winning it either, okay? So, I kind of just like the 6 seed on this side personally. I kind of just like the Cyclones. Sue me, but I kind of just like the Cyclones. So, they're in the Final Four as well. Moving down to the last quadrant, we have the West quadrant. We have Kansas in this side, UCLA, Northwestern, Iona, Rick Pitino. Shout out our boy Rick Pitino. We also have Illinois. But we don't like Illinois even though they're orange. That would have been funny though. You thought I got you there, didn't you? No, I really like UCLA coming out of this side. They're playing great ball right now. They're without one of their best defensive players, but that does not matter, folks. They're one of the top defensive teams in the KenPom rankings, and we like top defensive teams. So if I were you, I'd ride with me, and I would bet the UCLA Bruins to win it all. The most important thing that you can take away from this entire thing, though, the Iowa Hawkeyes will not win a game. They will not win a game at all. They just won't. Thank you for watching this Marv on Air March Madness bracket breakdown. Brock, any final comments? No final comments. Thanks for watching, folks.